I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the one and only Empire Fight Camp. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Hi to everybody.
It's the Destroyer, Conor Benn, one of the most exciting and electrifying fighters in the world today. Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend,
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing.
Lots of hype as they will fight. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Both men step back for just a moment. He just misses with that jab. Missed him with that uppercut. Lands with the right counter. Have you ever danced with the devil under the pale moonlight? That's what these two men are about to go through as they've been talking so much trash on social media. It's time to settle the score. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than equal.
These shots, even if they land, are going to do no damage. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. They exchange punches. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Conor Benn. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think right.
Here we go for round two. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Great counter right hand there. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Shot just rattled his cage. Benn has no idea. And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Talk about Conor Benn. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be.
Ready to go.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
And he misses with that jab. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter-puncher smart.
That left counter was perfectly timed. Nice counter. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good counter punching. Both men step back for just a moment. Good left counter that lands. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. He threw the hook, didn't land. There's a counter shot. He gets out of the way of that left hand. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Conor Benn. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Great work. Okay, I'm happy. Like that round. Good work. You're thinking. So look, don't get the jab and don't get carried away. Think back the tension under what you.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action. There's the bell to start round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Catch and shoot. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. The resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin that you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
That one will count. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Got out of the way of that right hook.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they went out of steam.
That's another scoring shot. Nice counter shot with the right hand. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Canelo in serious jeopardy here of going to the canvas.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
Let's talk about Conor Benn. Well, this is the time that the things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Good one. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. How did he absorb that hook?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They've got to watch out for that uppercut. We're not seeing a lot of defense. Good counter punch. You can tell he's struck.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Swing and a miss with the... Let's talk about Conor Benn. So it's plan B time after... On to the sixth round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go, because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have.
8.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Both men step back, and they got caught. Looks like they're out of trouble. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Beautiful counter shot. Let's talk about Conor Benn. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Now in the first minute, nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Behind the jab and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight. Keep calm.
Here we go, it's round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
How do they use this fighter's aggression? And that big shot just rattled his...
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over.